You're listening to Doris and the Lost Obelisk, written by Alba Beberpon and read by Vera Anken. So buckle up and enjoy the audio book, Janie book.
It was very late, and Doris was walking from her home. She suddenly realized that she wasn't alone. She was being followed by some mysterious person. Or was it? Doris quickly looked over her shoulder once, then looked back twice, once more. She didn't see anyone, but she knew it. She'd had this feeling before. Once, she was 3 years old, sitting in her couch, when a wild tiger jumped into her room. She had heard it before, so she had had time to build a silver spoon to throw at the tiger, killing it instantly. But now, she had no materials to work with. She was stranded in this dark desert highway, on foot, with some mysterious person following her. After a while of walking on this dark desert highway, Doris found a little tree peeking up from the dry dirt. It was clearly dead, but she knew it was her only hope. She walked up to the tree, quickly broke a stick of it to use it to wield as a weapon. She stood her ground, looking forward to see if there was anyone following her. She raised her stick high in the air, ready to strike at anything who might have shown up behind her. But then she heard a low voice. "Hello, Doris! No worries, it's just me, JD Sports!" Doris managed to swing and break it halfway as JD Sports appeared behind her. She knew who he was. She had seen him before in those commercials on the TV screen, where he had decided his company is looking for people. "So Doris, just hop in my car and I'll drive you to my office. I need to have an emergency meeting with you." Ooh! Looks like Valentino needs me for an emergency shoot. so Doris, hesitant, slowly made her way with the stick still in her pocket, walked into the car and sat down and then closed the door behind her. She made sure to sit behind Janie in the back seat so she could strangle him if he tried to pull anything. But after about a 5-hour silent car ride back to Annaskolan and to Riceware Office Center, they had to sit down in a meeting hall, both of them alone in a dark room. Doris knew that this could be trouble, so she had brought her .50 caliber hand-wielded gun to the party. Janie sat there in silence, as it was waiting for someone, it seemed like. Who could it be? Maybe some backup. Maybe he was out to kill her. I mean, she had indeed killed Troubles the year before. What could this be? Who is Troubles, you might ask? Well, let me take you back a year to the year 1912. Troubles was a monster who had been created by Mr. Beals. and it had been locked in a cage for about a month, but it managed to break through the walls, protective barriers, and flew out into the wild. Son of Per, Doris' grandfather, found the monster trying to eat the 5 children in the orphanage, and he managed to defeat it with a masterful technique. But he didn't kill it. The monster was locked away in Matko's cellar in Annaskolan. But years after, they found the Shellera and the evil people in the Shellera freed the monster from its boundary cage, and it escaped again. Doris managed to fight off the bad guys and defeat the monster. As she swinged her silver spoon she has forged to kill the tiger when she was 3 years old and managed to deflect one of its massive fireball testicle balls, and it died instantly, a big explosion. But why would Jenny want her to be here right now? Was it an evil plan? Doris didn't want to hesitate and didn't want to take any chances. So the second Jenny moved its arm to Lucas's clock, she took up her 50 caliber shotgun and shot him 25 times right in the eyes, and he started explosions and stuff everywhere and started bleeding. He died, blood splattered, brain stuff splattered all over the walls around her. Oh no, what the fuck is going on? Jenny's blood, this was now dead. Now Doris thought to herself, what the fuck, that stupid idiot, and what is he doing? Thinking he can try stuff on me. But then came his assistant officer. So, are you ready for the meeting, Doris? Is Jenny here? She spotted Jenny, and he was dead. As dead as an egg can be. Doris got scared and shot her as well, like 25 times too. We have done battle, like, and then the Doris jumped through the window, set fire to the office, and everyone died in a fiery, burning death. Something like that. So now, James Ward and the office manager were dead. Doris knew she had made a massive mistake, and she heard sirens outside after she had blown up the entire office, killing another 1,500 employees that were working there. But this fiery explosion had made something. Trubble was locked inside the cages of the office, and he was freed after the massive explosion happened. Doris saw what she never wanted to see. She ran up to a cop car, shot the cop 25 times in the ass as she stole his car, threw a couple of them, and then started driving full speed away from the city. She had planted a nuke under her house. If Trubble would ever appear there again, and she blew up the entire house, as the entire town, as she was far away, killing 1,500,000 people by being shot 25 times in the ass. Now, Doris had blown up a city with a nuclear bomb. She was now gone. Trubble was probably dead. But no, it can't be. She killed 1,500,000 people enough for nothing. Trubble was racing behind her in the car. Doris screamed out. Trubble was now on foot once again. Doris drove straight into a wall in the forest and hid behind it. She took out her 50 caliber gun, but it was too late. Trubble gazed upon her as she took her silver spoon, raising it high into the air as Trubble shot a shot. But no, it was different this time. That was not a usual shot. It blew the spoon into a million pieces. Put a pick on the pillow. What are you going to do now, old bitch? You have no spoon to defeat me, said Trubble while laughing evilly. Doris was now at loss. She had nothing more she could defend herself with. But what is that? The stick she had carried in her ass pocket all the time. It was still there. She raised the stick high in the air, and it broke as it was very moldy. It was a very moldy stick, so it broke as the wind hit it. Doris hid behind a rock as Trubble split the rock into 53.5 different pieces. Doris was now at loss once again. She had nothing to defend herself with. But then she got an idea. She still had a 50 caliber gun, I think. I don't remember. And she shot Trubble 25 times in the ass, but he stood his ground. The gun was ineffective. Doris knew there was only one thing she could possibly do now. She took the gun, pointed it to her face, and shot herself, falling dead to the ground. Trubble then killed 5,555 billion people. They all died by being shot 25 times in the ass by Trubble's fire blasts, and Doris was dead.